Namaste Kutis. Welcome you all. This is Subhashri working in Prasanna Vidya Mandir School, Mamandur. The PPT was prepared by myself, presented by myself and my co-staffs, Ms. Priyadarshini, Ms. Bella and Ms. Sivapriya. I am handling the subject social for class 3rd, section A section. Today we are going to see most interesting topic from the lesson number 4, Beyond Our Skies. Month, August month, week, first week, part 1. Children, before entering into the session, we can see some funny activities. Okay. Now we are going to see jokes. What planet can you download music from? You can think and tell the answer. Yes, Neptune's. Good. Next, why are chemicists perfect for solving problems? Can you guess the answer? Yes, because they have all the solutions. Good. Next, Dad, can you explain to me what a solar eclipse is? Yes, no sun. Okay. I think children, did you enjoy this? Yes. Good. Now we move on to the session. Expected learning outcomes. Students will be able to explain the characteristics of objects in the solar system. Once again, students will be able to explain the characteristics of objects in the solar system. Okay. Children, do you know what is solar system? Yes. Let us explain. The sun, planets and the moon that we see is all a part of the solar system. The word solar means sun. Sun is in the center and everything that is planets revolve around the sun. The planets move around the sun in a fixed path called orbit. Next, we are going to see the satellites. Apart from the planets, there are also some small objects that revolve around the planets in a fixed orbit. Is called natural satellites. Some of the planets having natural satellites and some of the planets not having the satellites. For example, moon. Moon is a natural satellite. Earth has only one moon and some planets have no or many moon. Next, we are going to see the stars. So, stars are giant ball of extremely hot gases. They are very bright and dim. We know the sun is the only star in our solar system. At night, we are seeing lot of stars in the sky. They are very bright and looks very beautiful. Next, next we are going to see planets of the solar system. Children, do you know how many planets in the solar system? Yes, 9, 8. Yes, okay, 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. And the last planet will be Pluto. But now Pluto was not considered as a planet because its size is very small and it is far away from the sun. So the Pluto cannot support any life. Hence, we call it as dwarf planet. First, we are going to see Mercury. The Mercury is the planet which is closest to the sun. The Mercury planet, we call it as speedy messenger because it takes the shortest time to orbit around the sun. It is the hottest planet because it is very close to the sun and also it cannot support any life and also it has no moon. Next, we are going to see Venus. Brightest of all the planets, it can be seen with a naked eye. It is also called as evening star or morning star. It has no moon. It is a dry planet with no water and it is too hot to support life. Because this planet is also uh, very close to the sun, but it is very brightest planet when comparing to all the planets. It can be seen with a naked eye. So the planet we call it as evening star or morning star. Next, the most important planet, Earth. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is the only living planet because it can support life. It is also called as blue planet because two-thirds of Earth's surface is covered by water. Apart from these, it has only one moon. Next, we are going to see Mars. Otherwise, we call it as red planet. It is also called as red planet because of its appearance. It has two moons. The name of the month March is derived from Mars. Next, Jupiter. Apart from all the planets, the Jupiter is the largest planet. When comparing to other planets, it has 63 moons. Next, Saturn, when comparing to the Jupiter, is the largest planet, and Saturn is the second largest planet and also lightest planet in the solar system. When comparing to the Jupiter, Saturn has 60 moons. It has a ring of rock-like particle surrounding it. Next, we move on to Uranus. So Uranus is the third largest planet. It moves like a rolling ball because it is tilted on its side. It has 27 moons. It is the first planet discovered using a telescope. Next, we, we are going to see Neptune. It is the farthest planet from the Sun, and it is also the eighth planet of the solar system. It has 13 moons. It takes longest time to go around the Sun. It is more than 30 times as far from the Sun and Earth. When comparing to all the planets, Neptune is far away from the Sun, and this planet is very cold. Children's, here is a clear way to remember the order of the planets. My very educated mother just served as nachos. In the sentence, the first word my, in the word my, the first letter M stands for Mercury. V stands for Venus. E stands for Earth. M stands for Mars. J stands for Jupiter. S stands for Saturn. U stands for Uranus. N stands for Neptune. So, this is the easy way to remember the order of the planets. Once again, my very educated mother just served as nachos. Next, we move on to the activity. See the question and answer properly. How important is the sun for us? List 3 uses of the sun in the space provided. 1. The sun gives us light. 2. The sun gives us heat. 3. The sun helps plants grow. Conclusion: the sun is important to life on earth. Next activity, activity 4.5. Unscramble the names of the planets in our solar system. Pick out the letters in the numbered boxes and arrange them to find the hidden words. Here, the planets' names are given that are in jumbled form. You just arranged in a correct form to get the correct sentence. First one, Mercury. Second one, Venus. Third one, Earth. fourth one Mars, fifth one Jupiter, sixth one Saturn, seventh one Uranus, and eighth one Neptune, and the final one solar system. Here the answers are. Thank you, children.